Hello again, guys. Steve here with Roadworthy Revivals. Today I'm picking up this 1984 Toyota Landcruiser BJ60. I'm out in just outside of Greenwood, British Columbia. This thing's been sitting about 10 years or so, according to the guy here. The motor was out of it because they were going to part it out. Frame's pretty rotten, but should be a good motor if water didn't get in it. It looks like it's been sitting outside, so could be a bit of a gamble. We'll have to try and fire that up once we get home. But the body, other than this couple dents here, is actually in pretty good shape on this one. We got a little of this wheel well rust coming in. But if you can see, the frame is just shot. She's already had some welding on it down there to prolong the life a little more. But I think the frame might be a little done on this one. Tailgate, the hatch. The hatch is great. The tailgate's got a little rust in it. These tires, well, I don't know if they'll hold any wind or not to get it on the trailer. I'll definitely try. The doors are great, just a little bit of cancer on this side. I believe she's a 5-speed unit. What's the mileage? I didn't even look yet. Oh yeah, just broken in 536,000 kilometers on it, so that's good. Yeah, this fender's mint. We got the power clutch master on it. The brake fluid's empty. That's good. Is there a dipstick? There's a dipstick on the motor. Let's have a look. There's just a hint of oil in here, but it doesn't appear to be full of water, so that's a good sign. Hopefully she's not all rusted out from sitting beside the truck the last 10 years or so. She was actually sitting up there behind this row of cars, and they just drug it down here with the skid steer for me. So once we get this loaded up, we'll take a walk up there. I see a Camaro, an old K car, Illumina, a few other goodies. We'll take a look at what's there. There could be a couple good gamblers up there. I know there's a little Datsun over here that I guess some kids were bombing around in. It's pretty beat up, a little Mazda. So yeah, we'll set up the tripod and we'll get to trying to air up some tires and winching this thing on the trailer. well, we got her on the trailer. She was just stopping dead there about halfway on, and I didn't realize the drive shaft was undone and it was getting hooked on the end of the trailer here. Once we figured that out, she went up there no problem at all. And yeah, both tires holding air. A little bit of crud in the tailpipe. That'll blow out when I finally fire it up. Anyway, as promised, guys, we're gonna take a quick walk around the yard here and see what other goodies are kicking around. We got a Datsun 210 here. She's definitely seeing some better days, but she does have a pretty complete looking motor in it. Mazda Protege. Good for nothing but maybe the Gambler 500, hey? Well, let's take a walk up the hill there. Have a look at this Camaro. I think he said it was the Berlinetta version, not the IROC. Yep, as promised. Berlinetta. Yeah. She's got them cool turbine spoke mags on there. You know, look, looks like she maybe was an automatic. Console's in there. Not sure why. It's all janked over to one side. Looks like we got tires on all four corners at least. This old Diamondback 10-speed out of the way. Oh, sorry, I think that's an 18-speed. What she got under the hood? Yeah. Yep. She's all there. I'll have to ask them what they want for that one. That'd be a fun drive it home revival. Let's see. We got a Dodge Aries K car with a smashed in roof, front window, everything. Old lawn tractor over there. Back here we got ourselves a Ford. Looks like a half-ton. She's sitting on a transfer case over there. Looks like she's been rolled over. Yep, beside that we got ourselves a Honda Civic. Next to that we got a Ford Taurus. This must be the Ford corner. We got a Ford Tempo. Maybe another Topaz in there behind it. It's actually hard to find these cars these days. They all died a long time ago, but still be fun to rip one around. I always thought growing up this was the ugliest car ever made in my lifetime, was the Ford Tempo Mercury Topaz. Yeah, that's probably a Pontiac there. See that V6, probably a 3.3 or whatever under the hood. What's that, Oldsmobile, maybe two of them beside there. Another Pontiac on this side. Over here we got a couple more Ford trucks. I think this is where the Landcruiser was actually sitting, right in here. Would have been fun to see it like that. The bumper was right up here on the bank, and that must be where the critters were coming out. They're probably wondering where their home went. But yeah, we got a nice little dent side Ford here. Looks like, I don't know, something happened to the back end. Roof's gone. Torched right off. But it's got some good axles under it still. Probably a good 390. We got another Ford here. Crew cab. I always like the double back side window on this model. Single cab here. This one's a 350. You know, probably a savable truck, to be honest. Oh, we got some cool saw blades back here. Half good step ladder. Here's a look at the front of this other Ford. Let's see, that's a 150. Yep. You know, these trucks are getting harder to find, so they're here near Greenwood, BC. If you guys are looking for one, I can tell you where, give you the number. Let's see, that's the owner's car here, not for sale. What we got? Tempest here on a Pontiac. Let's catch these ones while I'm here. Our Pontiac 6000, Chrysler Sebring. Those were great cars. Yep, not. See, Cherokee Laredo. She's probably got the inline 6 in there. That'd be a good cheap truck rig right there, I think, along with this Datsun. Let's see, what's the Datsun got under the hood? Yeah, 4-banger, she's all there. Takes me back to the first cheap truck challenge we did, 2015, you guys. Search that video out on my other channel. Actually, I think it's still on this channel too. Ooh, this looks like a derby car. What's she say here? Unifab. Shepherd Contracting, ASE Fire and Electric, Rob C. Cool. I wonder if we can get around the front of it, see what it even is. I can't tell. Could be a Pontiac. What do we got here? This is a square body, flat deck, dually. Is it dually? Probably. It's only got singles on it now, but it probably was a dually. I don't know if we can get to that derby car. I'll try. Anything for you guys. Okay. Yep. Engine's still in there. Is that a V8? They stuffed a 350 V8 in this car. Huh. Yeah, she's got the cage in here. Yeah, ready to run. Cool. Got the door bars on it still. Big old satellite dish. Those are always useful for making swimming pools or road signs or whatever. Okay, a couple more. Got ourselves a Jimmy 4x4. Looks rather complete and actually not too rusty. And we got a Safari Astro van, something or other over here. Looks like the grill's been snagged off it already. Is it the all-wheel drive? What is it, an Astro? It's probably 2-wheel drive. This is one I was eyeing up, a little Subaru. I think the tranny was gone on it, he said. I had one of those when I was younger. Those are great little cars. And, you know, there's a junk pile. Everyone's got to have a junk pile. Old Toro ride-on mower. Wheels, lawnmowers, barbecues. Yeah, due for a scrap metal run, if I don't say so. Let's see, there's a couple more over here. I'll get these for you, too. Oh, is that Ford Probe? Looks like it. Yeah. Mugen. Ooh, that was somebody's hot rod at one time. Another Sebring It over here with the always reliable V6 engine. Yeah, Buick, white. Good for a derby or something. Actually pretty clean. Huh. Anyway, other than that camper over there, that's pretty well gonna wrap up this part of the video, guys. And oh well, I guess we can look at this car too. We got a Chrysler New Yorker sitting here, if I'm not mistaken. Is that a New Yorker?
New Yorker?
Yeah. I know my 80s car is pretty good. You get me back to the 60s and I'm all over the place.
Check the interior out on that one, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh look out, it's all cushy. Yeah, this is a comfy car to ride around in for sure.
That interior is amazing.
Yeah. And we got a Dodge Ram. What motor's in this one?
The 5.7.
Is it any good?
Nope.
Okay. I got one in my yard right now with low compression on cylinder 5, so A 2014.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, one more here. We got another Chrysler sitting here. Actually, up on blocks. Pretty clean looking car. Not sure what's wrong with that one, but probably wouldn't take much to get her back on the road. A Concord. Let's see, off the road since 08. Well, if you guys want to see any of these cars revived, driven home, whatever, there are a couple in here that could be taken on for the right amount of persuasion. So if you feel I've earned your subscription here today, why don't you go ahead and smash that button. Most of my viewers are not subscribers, so I would appreciate having some more. And like, comment down below if you want to see some more revivals and what you thought of this one. We will go ahead and fire up the motor on this unit sometime when I get it home, and that will be probably another video, to be honest, because I'm a little busy right now. I don't want to forget this hood, because that's a good hood. Till next time, guys.